everyone, this is Opster Gaming here, and today I'll be showing you guys how to properly manage a channel hierarchy on your Discord server. So at the moment you can see it's got an alright setup. It's got important info, global chat section with all the channels under it, and then a few up here. But we could manage this a little bit better. So I'm going to start by creating a new category. Now this one I'm going to call an empty category, so it's one that doesn't actually have anything under it, and your channel members will not be able to see it. But the point of it is for yourself, moderators and admins to be able to properly manage the server. Now this server is only very small, so it doesn't really need this, but say you've got a bigger server with loads of channels, like about 50 plus, you might want to manage your channels a little bit better so that you can easily find things. So I'm going to start off by calling this one games. Yeah, so we've got games here. I'll do it as a private channel. I'm just going to skip that, it doesn't really matter. Now you'll want to properly manage that on your own server, so I'd advise giving it to just admins. So now you've got games, and now what you might want to do is move this one above here, and then under here you'll have all your games. So I'm going to have to completely remake this, to be honest. I'm going to change this one to now have this one here, so that's a subcategory. I'm going to call this one, and this will be game chat. I'm going to call it that. Like that. So now if we save changes like that one there, now we got game chat under there. Now I'm going to move Clash Wars 2 up here, Clash Universe, Call of Duty. Now you can see the other three are not, so we're going to create a new one. I'm going to create a category. This one's going to be called End Game Chat. There you go. So now you can see I've got it organized within here, so you know that within here is the game chat. Now I'm going to create a new category. I'm going to call this one Off Topic Chat. Now obviously you'll be able to name yours whatever you want, organize them to whatever you want, but I'm just quickly doing this right now. So I'm going to create a new category. And now I'm going to name this one just General Chat. Easy like that. So that's our new category called the General Chat. I'm just going to press create category. And now we're going to move this under there. And we're going to have all that under there. This is this one's now. Now what you might want to do is maybe you want to have a separate category for technology. So tech chat. Now I'm going to put it on private for now. Press skip. Now I'm going to have create a category, and I'm going to go tech chat, or just technology chat. It's easier for users. There you go, now you got that one there. Yep, so now we got that there, and now we're going to go tech talk and console gaming, move those ones under there. So now you can see it's all organised like this. So now it's all properly organised, but we do need to do a couple of things here. So number one, always make sure to end off your category. So now you do end general chat, or end off topic is what we called it. So we will keep the name conventions the same. There you go. And now we're going to move this one up here, right here, so that we can easily find it. You see tech chat here, so we're going to want to end this category. So we're going to go end tech chat to make sure to close this one off. There you go. So now you can see we've got technology chat within here, the general chat under there, which is all the off-topic stuff, and we've got the actual game chat under here. So that's all organised properly now. But say you've got select your server role, so we're going to create a separate category here. We're going to call this one, in 1 second as I mute notifications, I can hear them in the background. There you go. So now we're going to call this one role selection. Private so that only the admins can see it. So we're going to want to put this one near the top under moderation, but we're going to put it around there. Now we're going to create a subcategory. This one will actually be called select your roles. So there you go, now it's under there. Keep this one open. Now that one's going to go under there. And then under that we can put, so you say roles, keep current permissions so that it's normal. And you can see under there now we've got the role selection. We're going to create the next one. It's going to be called end select your role. Well, not select your roles, it was called role selection. Make sure I name it correctly. Now we got that on there. And you put it under there. So it's all organised properly there. The advantage of doing this is that it makes it so much easier to follow. So next I'm going to create a new category. I'm going to call it YouTube videos. So this will be where all of the video categories go. YouTube videos will go under there. Now this one for my server here, obviously, we're going to want to put this one quite high, so we're going to put it under there. Always make sure to put it under the previous end. You don't want to accidentally put it within a category, otherwise you'll get it mixed up. So always make sure to put it after an end. Now, to make things easier, I'm going to create the end one now to make it easy. So end YouTube videos. You might notice that the main categories, I also put them in all caps. Now the reason why I do this is to make sure that it's separated. Because on certain devices, like on my computer right now, you can see all of it's in caps. But on other devices, some of it's in caps and some of it isn't. So I tend to do it just to make sure that if I make any changes in future, everything that I want capitalized is capitalized, and the stuff which I don't want capitalized isn't, so that it'll always be consistent no matter what. Now, it doesn't really affect it normally, but it's just something that I like to keep in there to keep it consistent. So now I'm going to put under here YouTube videos, and keep this on an open category so that people can see it. You can see there. Now we're going to go latest videos. We're going to put it under YouTube videos here. Keep current permissions. Now there should be more categories in this, I would have thought. Let me see, am I missing any? Yeah, under import information, so it wasn't exactly a very well organised category, was it? And this is to point to organising stuff. So now if we go and find the previous one, so we can move it up there. So you got YouTube playlists, Clash Wars 2 playlists. Now I would have thought I'd have more categories than that, but I guess I did not. So you can see I've got my one there that puts all the latest videos. My YouTube playlist, so you can go and view the playlists, and Clash Wars 2 playlists. Now, obviously now this is all organised here under YouTube videos. The rest information, like how to send me content, that can stay under that. So I would advise stuff like that, which is kind of random in a way. I would create a new one called miscellaneous. If I can spell it right. No, I did not. There you go. So properly spell it there, make it private obviously. Now I would keep this one near the bottom, and I would rename this one to information. Make it easy. Obviously we're going to want to make sure to properly label it, so if we do it like that, yeah. Now we put it under there, and now if we create the next category and we go end of And we're still going to spell this one more. Miscellaneous. One of these days I'll get it right. Or did I get it right? It's not correcting me. Well, one of it. No, I knew that was wrong. There you go. So, easy thing to do. Copy and paste it. Now, I did say it would all be caps, but as I said, it doesn't really matter, so just going to go with that. I can always change it in future if I need to. So you can see under information I got this, the server invite link, which is invalid now. Promo codes, social media pages, which will need a good update in there, and announcements. So now you can see it's all properly organised on the server, except from these, but I would actually say make video requests and receive requests. What would these go under? I think we create a new category, and we will call this one, what would we call it? Content requests maybe? I do it like that, go for private. Now you might want to move this one up a little bit, so maybe this will go near the top for, okay, it doesn't always move up properly, so let's go figure it out. Yeah, we moved it up I think. So now we're going to go and grab this, and I'm going to put this one under the role section. Yeah. Yeah, so now we got content request there. Next thing you're going to do is obviously close out, so end content requests. There you go, so now you go next, like that one now. So I'm going to move it up there, so it's out of that one. Next, we will go and create a new category, and it's going to be called content requests. Yeah, I'm going to keep this one open. So now we're going to go and move this one all under there, keep current permissions, and keep current permissions. There you go, so now it's all properly organised. I thought I moved something back to the man. I did not. So now you can see it's all properly organised. Now this one here, I think it's good to keep this one standing out, so make it look different to the rest. But now you can see that it's all consistent. So now if we close all of this, you can see on the side panel, your role selection. And then within that you got your select your roles. Oh, we made a mistake there. We need to move this one up one. There you go, like I was saying before, move this one up one. Now we got role selection, main category, select your roles, subcategory, and then end role selection. And then next you got the content request main category, then you got your content requests subcategory, and then you close it. Then you got your YouTube videos main category, YouTube videos subcategory, and then you close it. Your games main category, game chat subcategory, and end game chat end. And then you've got your off-topic chat main category, general chat, which is your subcategory, and then the end of topic, and then it all continues like that. However, if you notice one mistake I made, which you want to be careful of, make sure to move this one to correct, so I no mistake actually. Just confused myself for a second there. Is information is under miscellaneous. So do remember you don't need to call them the same thing, but try and keep them related so that it's easy to understand and follow. But the advantage of this is that once you've got it right and you've organised it all 100% correctly, you know that within those hashtags you will always have the correct stuff. So you look at this content request and you know for a fact that within that main category up there it will be everything related to content requests. Now this is a much better setup than just randomly creating categories, because then if you've got a big server of over 100 categories, you're going to find yourself scrolling for a long time trying to find the correct categories. Whereas by doing this, you can just go straight to your main categories. Say you got 100 categories, but you've only got 10 main categories, because you've got a good few subcategories. Then you can just scroll straight through the hashtags. It's easy to look at, much more visible. You go straight through them, you go, okay, found this hashtag. It's got to be within this category. And then you've decreased yourself from looking at 100 categories to looking at just the subcategories within that one category, which makes it a lot easier. So I hope this helps you guys. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask in the comment section below. Make sure to like, subscribe, and definitely hit that bell icon for more Discord content. For now, peace out.